Welcome to Grindustry Podcast. Well, me and my co-host Sean talk about personal and professional growth.
Grind is straight, grind is straight. Make it next move your best move.
Welcome back to Grindustry Podcast. It's your boy Travis and your boy Sean. We're here with Dustin Davis and Davis 3 Plumbing, HVAC, and Electrical. So, Sean, how was your day, man? Doing detailing and everything else. How'd it go?
It was a good day. Busy. Got a few cars done. It wasn't too hot like the past couple of days, so I expected it to be a lot hotter today, but it was pretty cool. Didn't get out too late. Got some stuff done around the house before I came here, so we can keep grinding.
Nice. You don't have AC in the shop or anything?
Nah, I don't do all that. My wife texted me yesterday, "Oh, I wish you guys had AC." I said, "Yo, no one's talking about no AC over here. Like, I sweat all day. I don't care about that."
Yeah, but I mean today with the fog and the smoke from the
I'm
Canada
gonna
fires.
Die. Yeah, I'm gonna die quick. I know that. Shit, you seen how orange it was out there? That's
Dude,
all I seen
it
on
was-
Facebook. Everyone's like, "What's going on? What do you mean? What's going on?"
It was cloudy as hell, dude.
Micron dust.
No, it's not micron dust. It's the fire.
Yo, some ladies like micron dust. Like what? That's why they got the street sweepers out there.
I'm over here
Jesus.
just thankful. I'm thankful
You
that I
don't-
got
you
a
didn't see
van
nothing?
that has AC that
Oh.
I can keep the windows up in now.
Yeah, but you do HVAC, you do
Oh,
electrical,
yeah.
you do plumbing. So, I mean, with me being in contracting business, I understand exactly what you and your boys go through on a
Oh,
daily
yeah.
basis,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what's that like when you have to tell your guys, hey, you got to take breaks because you can't be outside breathing this shit in all the time? That has to be a factor in your day, is it not?
It is. And honestly, I mean, do you want good work or do you want fast work? If you want good work, you literally will give them breaks. If they're hot, if they're in an attic, they're making bread not only for you, but for themselves. Let them breathe for a second. Let them do their thing. If they got to get out of that attic because they think they're going to pass out and they puke, there's obviously a problem here. So, hydrate, do your thing. I'm hoping other guys will literally, pick up to where where he left off to the point where, when they have the same problem, they can take a break too. It's no slave driver over here. Oh my God, you need to keep. No, I want you healthy because if you're healthy and you're okay, the work is okay. If you're not, you're going to hurry up to get it done. Something's going to screw up. Callbacks don't make money. And just give your guys time. Like, obviously there's something going on. There wouldn't be warnings about, the smoke or the air pollution or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, make sure they're good. And you might have some people on your team, now that feelings are a little more involved as far as I'm concerned, that are really concerned about it. Okay, well, you wear a mask, you come to work, or you don't, and I guess I don't have to pay you. I mean, it just... But the guys who are taking care of you take care of them. Mm-hmm. If they need a break, if they need a Gatorade, if you're not doing nothing, man, get your ass in that vehicle and go get them something cold. Go get them. They're making you money. I mean, they're there for you.
For sure. I mean, that's one thing we've tried to harp on in this podcast is that the fact that your employees are what run your business. They're number one. They're most important. Yeah. So when it comes on days that we've had in the past few days that are nearly almost 100, or days like today where breathing is very hard,
Yep.
you got to take those breaks. You have to take what's important to your well-being.
Absolutely.
Because it's not just because they're what runs the company. It's because they're everything to the company, and they're important. It's not to downgrade what they do.
I mean,
it's
and let's
to
get it
literally
right.
give them everything that they need.
You being in the same predicament, I'll get that job done.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get that job done either way.
Might take an extra hour or two.
But I'm going to take my breaks.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just because you pay them don't make a freaking shit in difference. Literally.
No.
You
can
gotta
swear,
help
man. You're
them
good.
You got to help them. You got to help them when period. Or fuck you, because I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Yeah.
I would have been like, you know what, dude, you ain't taking care of me.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to go somewhere else, period.
It's so easy to forget what it was like to be an employee when you're the boss. You know, but I do my best to try to remember that taking care of the people taking care of you is what's most important.
It's like family.
100%.
Now, granted, family, they can switch up. I mean, just like anybody else, okay? They can switch up. They can do whatever they got to do. You know, it is what it is. You can't really tell it. But if you're there every day for me, you spend more time with me than your freaking family, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You spend more time with your boss. Excuse me, ready? You spend more time with your boss than your fucking family.
Yeah. 100%.
If you don't treat me good, motherfucker, it ain't happening.
Right.
Sorry. It is what it is.
Yep.
And that brings a good point. When it comes to employees, it's very easy for them to get comfortable and let's just say level head that shouldn't be leveled yet. Yeah. I'd say it gives about 3 months. At about 3 months, you start to see that employee is really getting comfy.
Yep.
You know, and
2 minutes late.
Yeah.
10 minutes late.
Exactly. Right.
Or they don't show up, and they show up the next day and act like nothing ever happened.
Right.
You're like, you fucking kidding me?
And how hard is that as a service business? I mean, let's talk about that. Let's
and
explain
they don't
it.
realize how bad it fucks the schedule up. And to be completely honest with you, neither did I.
Right.
When I was working for somebody else. I give them credit where credit's due. I have to. I've been there. If you sit in this room and you can't say that you have got the shittiest fucking job there ever was, you're not us.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Furnace cleaning is very, very big.
Oh, it's
in
huge.
our business.
Yeah,
right?
for
Okay.
sure. Very big.
I fucking hate it.
Well, yeah. I mean, think about it.
I hate it.
It's a lot of dust. It's a lot of vacuums.
But the
and it's a
amount
lot of
of
materials, right? Just in the money of trucks and materials you need in order to do what that requires is huge.
But the amount of money it'll make your business, because it's such a huge part.
Once you
of
do the
HVAC.
investment, the time and the effort it takes to do it is not bad.
As
right?
somebody in a third generation business where that was your fucking job, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I'll hire somebody just for so I don't have to.
Well, we've covered that in several past podcasts.
But
If
it's
it's
very
not
important.
your forte, if it's not something you love to do,
Right.
always hire out for it. And there's nothing wrong with that.
But it's very important. And
It's important. To me, it's important to recognize what you're not the best at or what you don't like to do.
Absolutely.
Right? So, your company still offers it,
Oh yeah.
but it's not something you personally like to do, so you hire out for it.
Right.
That's the way to run a company.
Right.
Because if it's not your 100%, it's not. If it's not what's giving you taking everything from you, then you hire out for it.
And you know what's
Plain and
funny?
simple.
I'll hire out. Pardon me. I'll hire out, and I'll still go check.
Yeah.
Only because I've had so many people tell me I'm so good at it, but because it was that one shitty job, man,
Yep.
that I just didn't want to do when I started. I just don't like it. Now, granted, if I got to do it, I'll still do a very good job at it. But I don't like it.
Right.
But where are you going to start? Now, when you're starting your business, are you going to start off at, no, I don't want that shitty job. Oh, no,
No, you
promise,
take it all.
You can't choose.
You're going to take every single
everyone.
shitty
You
job.
know that.
Yeah.
Every single one, you know, and
thing I
you're
had
going to
to do.
underbid it just so you can get it.
Pissed off the whole time.
Swear to God.
The whole
But
time.
once you get to a certain point where you can pick and choose, they judge you, but they didn't when it was that shitty job.
For sure.
Not even close.
No.
And you guys covered it on your whips and driving in your cars and stuff like that. Like Sean said. It changed my life when I bought a vehicle that looked like I made the money my customers were buying into.
For sure. I personally, as a business owner, don't buy rust buckets because
amen.
customers don't want that showing up in their driveway.
But when
They
you're
want
starting,
professionalism showing up in their driveway.
amen.
You know,
Amen.
so again, everybody can say whatever they want, but customer perspective and future business partner perspective, it means something.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yep.
I can say all day, I don't care what people think, but there's certain standpoints where I care what people think.
You got
know
to
what I
a
mean?
little.
Like that's just
if
the
you
facts
own a
of it.
business, you got to a little.
And it's funny because on the comment section, somebody actually called me out and was like, well, it seems like you care what people think. And you know what? You're right. There are certain standpoints where it does
Every human
matter
being does.
what people think because you're trying to get that time. You're trying to get that client. You're trying to do all of these things to make that business happen. And if you're just sitting there coming into their driveway in some rust bucket that looks like it should be in the junkyard, they're not going to give you the time of day. Like they don't want you in their driveway.
Would you start your business with?
You know what's funny is even though I'm third generation, it really didn't make a difference. I had a Mustang, I had a crotch rocket, I was young, you know, like whatever. I just wanted to stop working for other people. I've done it for my family. I did it for a few different places here local. And honestly, I sold it all and I bought a 1988 F-150 with the straight 6 in it.
Nice.
Had a hydraulic clutch in it. It was $600. It was basic. I then went on Marketplace and I bought a toolbox to store my shit in the back. And I carried around a piece of cardboard with me for like my rich customers on East Lake Road, you know, paved driveways, nice places where if it was your house, you would want somebody to do the same thing.
Right.
Even if they pulled up in a piece of shit.
Do what? What would you want them to do?
Don't let oil drip on my fucking driveway when I'm paying you. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what I want you to do. And now I understand that. But I did then too. It's just professionalism.
Yep.
How would you like it if there was shit leaking down your driveway that you just got sealed? Nobody. I don't care who
Nobody.
you are. Nobody.
Facts.
So I had a piece of cardboard that literally would go under, and it would catch the oil, and I'd take it out when I was done, and blah, blah, blah. And when I got my first nice vehicle, and it was like 2 years later, at least 2 years later, maybe 3. But I went back to, he's not only just a customer of mine, he's a very, very dear friend at this point. I mean, like a mentor, because how young I was, and, you know, he has everything you could want. I mean, he owns a business. He's a good businessman. He, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I pull up to his house, and I already put exhaust on the truck. So I revved the truck right up when I pulled into his driveway. Now, I don't do that with everybody. Most people can beg to differ as far as local people, but I don't do that with everybody. But him and his wife came out, and Larry is his name, and Larry put his arm around me, and he goes, you know, I'd like to think I paid for a good part of this truck. And I looked up at him on my left-hand side, and I stepped back for a second, and I go, 'cause you did, and I appreciate you.
Yeah.
They put food on your table.
For
and
sure.
Don't ever think any different.
Oh, no. I mean, if it wasn't for customers, we wouldn't have a business.
Literally, yes.
They
People
are
in need.
what drive the business.
Amen.
They are everything to us, and if we don't have them or we show misappreciation to them,
Yeah.
you know, then you lose a customer. And at the time, you could be like, whatever, it's just one customer. But you think about that on a large scale, and now it's several customers, and it's a big fucking deal.
Well, I mean, and
know?
then you know, luckily I've been in business long enough now for myself to have a few dear customers pass away.
Yeah.
It's when you can just knock on the door, you don't even have to say anything. You know, they know you're coming. You said you were gonna. You walk right in. She has an apple pie sitting there or whatever, you know, tells you to sit your ass down before you leave and have an apple. Like, when those customers pass away, none of our customers see how we feel about it. None of them. You know, like, it's not only the fact that they put food on our table, you know, and we were loyal to them. It's the fact that when I took a motorcycle ride, I could stop on that old guy's porch and I could have a cup of coffee with him because I
For
like
sure.
shooting the shit with him.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, you didn't feel like a stranger walking into their house.
Felt
And
accepted, yeah.
literally, you know, like
Almost like part of the family.
Amen. Amen.
You know?
And then you go from that old lady or that old man to their kids, and then from their kids to the grandkids, and then the grandkids to the next. And yeah, I mean, you hope you last that long.
Right.
I probably won't, but that's besides the point.
Hopefully the business does,
But,
you know what I mean?
And that's it. I mean, the name has been around for almost 60 years, and my grandfather, I mean, he loved his customers, and there was no doubt about it. And there was a situation that he went into that it was either sink or swim. And I think that's a lot of entrepreneurs, period. It's like you get into a situation like everybody else is doing it. Why can't I?
Right.
How bad do you want it? And that's
Yeah.
what my dad used to say. My dad goes, you want it bad enough to do this? Or you want it bad enough to make your hands look rough, son?
Right.
Like, do something about it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And
Don't
that's
talk
something
about it.
That's something that a lot of the trades, when you get into the trades, you don't understand. Your hands are going to be rough as shit.
And you
They're
got
gonna be
old
callous,
guys
you
that
know?
didn't have HR departments.
No.
They're
'Cause
swearing at you. They're calling you
Who gives a
Cletus
shit
and
about
everything
HR?
else. Like,
There's no HR in trades. Come on, let's be honest. If you ain't man enough to get fucking hit and you ain't man enough to get beat on verbally, then you shouldn't be in the fucking trades.
I have watched
mean, come on, dude.
just hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, my
thinking,
God.
Damn, boy.
Yeah, but the
I'm
point
glad
is-
I never hit him for running his mouth, because that guy runs it, dude.
Yeah, but again, when it comes to trades, this, and I don't want to say it's a man's game, but you got to have a strong stomach, a strong
Oh,
heart, and you've got to
100%,
have a strong everything
How bad
to
do
get
you want
into
it?
this.
Yep.
This is not for the weak of heart.
No.
You know, tradesmen
No.
are here to do the grit and grind that nobody else wants to do.
They don't mention it in school.
No.
No.
Oh, you want to be in a fucking 120-degree attic, or you want to be in a basement that you're going to slam your head against the beam 16 times before you learn to stop standing up straight?
But with no debt.
None.
You don't get out of college and have any debt.
No.
No.
Now, granted, you got to work your ass off for it, period. You
Oh, yeah.
really do, man. But, like, as far as how bad do you want it?
I mean, there's kids that come out of trade school with debt, but it's a minimal debt that you can have paid
Right.
off within,
Right.
like,
Right.
3 months.
Well,
I
my
mean,
wife
it's
went
nothing.
to school. She's an RN. She went to school. She
Well, I feel
had
like
to
for
go to
medical,
school.
yeah, my daughter is too. I feel
Right.
like for that you
know,
have, obviously.
You have to.
Yep.
And
And there's nothing wrong with that.
absolutely
No,
not.
that's
No.
what we need as
And-
well. But
Amen.
But-
she loves her profession and she loves what she does, and that's the only thing I said when we finally came to the point where I thought that I could make enough money to the point where, like, she's good, go back to school. I didn't want to watch her wake up and not like what she did.
right,
Yeah.
I really didn't, man. Like, I wanted her to wake up and, like, she's proud to go where she's going.
yeah,
Like, even just as a man, like, if that's your wife, man, you should be smiling just like her.
Exactly.
Like, she's
sure.
waking up having coffee, living a dream, and you didn't go through half the shit she did, following your wild ass.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
100%.
So you said you're third generation, so you obviously had a lot of mentoring through the grandfather and your father.
Yeah.
But was there anything that you've done, let's say mistakes, bad choices, something you did that they probably wouldn't have told you to do, and maybe it hindered your business or it messed up your money at all, and you knew better, like you knew what they would have told you?
You know, everybody makes mistakes,
Yeah.
man.
Oh man, and they told me the same thing. I sat there one time with my dad. I was still in that pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, Dad, I don't know how you guys have done it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay my fucking bills, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And my dad, like, it was a staple in my life. Like, I'll never forget it. He just starts chuckling. And my dad's fucking wild, man. Let me tell you, he really is. He is a wild soul. And he goes, "You're doing exactly what you need to do."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "That feeling?" He goes, "That feeling, son, it's going to twist around in your fucking stomach, and it's going to make you just want it that much more. Honestly, it might be like a drug. You might get addicted to it."
What did I tell you?
100%,
That shit's
man.
addicting.
He goes, "You'll twist it around." He goes, "And then once you get it, you won't have time to think about if you can't pay your bills.
Swear to God.
You'll
Right.
just fucking pay them."
100%.
Swear to God.
And I mean, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
Like that.
And then
like,
that becomes the norm, and then
that
you know,
is
like
the truest shit. And he's never sugarcoated it for me, not one time ever in my life. He made me pay interest back on shit. Because he said that's how the bank rolls.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like,
That's called life, man.
amen. Amen. And you know what I used to fucking hate? Getting woke up in the morning at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever. My bedroom used to be in the basement. I used to fucking jump up and down on the floor, you know. "Time to wake up in the morning. Come on, son, let's go get that fucking bread." He's like, I'm telling you, dude, my dad was a crazy bastard. But, like, even that spirit, though, kind of got, like got you pumped up. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, if my old man did it for this
brings
long,
that energy.
you did, like, it. But I didn't fucking wanna. I really didn't.
I do that to
None
my
of us
15-year-old
do.
now. I'm on him like that
But you
early in the
know what?
morning.
I praise God. Today, I praise them. Like, I didn't know every ass whooping was going to get me to where I needed to be. I didn't know praying for it and watching someone else get it would help me get it. Like, I didn't know none of this. And they showed me then, before I even recollected, to the point where now I'm a grown-ass man and I really think about that.
Yeah.
Like, damn, man.
See how our brains change?
It's
Yo,
insane
wild.
growing up with the type of parent that wants to try to train you for the real world. Because when you're in it, you're like, yo, I fucking hate this. I hate every second of this. But once you're older, you kind of understand that, they were training me. They were getting me ready for what's really to come.
Literally.
So it's so easy to hate it at the time, but the older you get, I feel as though you really do appreciate it.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
if they didn't do what they did, you wouldn't be who you are right now.
You don't even know where you would be ever.
No.
Like, you don't know.
No, it's
Man,
so
like-
easy to just not even think of, you know what, I could be some scumbag being homeless right now.
That being
it doesn't
said-
matter. Not to say all homeless are scumbags. That's not what I'm saying.
I mean,
I'm just
but when I
simply
offered you a
stating
job application, you didn't take it. I'm just saying.
That's what I
I'm
mean.
just
That's a scumbag homeless person.
That's-
you know.
yeah, right,
So
right.
let's just be clear. We're not saying all homeless are scumbags
No.
here. But
No.
now when it comes to your success,
Okay.
are there certain milestones that you think of? Like, I want to hit a certain number before I get me this sports car. Do I want to hit this number before I buy me this beautiful home? Are there milestones in your profession that you think of?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to elaborate of what those are,
Nah, you
but
can
what we're trying to
elaborate.
tell people and teach people is that milestones are important. You need stepping stones to your success. If you don't, and you're trying to jump to the end, you'll never get there. You need to create stepping stones.
Realistic.
Exactly. Realistic
And-
stepping stones.
I guess it's just the loyalty in me. But if I could just have 4 bad motherfuckers that want to make money
Mm-hmm.
as bad as me,
Mm-hmm.
sitting at my table eating the same fucking thing that I'm eating,
Mm-hmm.
there's my milestone.
Okay.
You're good with my wife. You're good with my kids. I don't have none, but
Yeah.
you're good here.
Right.
Like, I look at you like family. I'm gonna see you in the morning. Like that to me, milestone. Like 2, 3, 4 vans on the road. I think my grandfather at his prime had 4 or 5 vans on the road.
Mm-hmm.
But every single one of those people, I called like uncle. I called, like load him up, take him home. He's
They're
safe.
part of the family.
Amen. Amen.
I get
Like milestones as far as making enough money where my guys want to come into work every day, like where I'm still good, and my wife can go do her thing on a Saturday or a Sunday, you know, with
Right.
my fucking credit card, like.
Yeah.
But like that,
Hey.
that's milestones. Like
Everybody's milestone's a little bit
I
different.
don't want to be better than anybody.
Right.
I just want to be me, and I want the people who are helping me be me.
You just want to be
good.
successful.
Period.
You know.
That's why everyone good
And I
around you.
want everybody around me to be the same way. I'm not going to eat steak at a table when my boys who work 12 hours a day are eating fucking ramen noodle or spaghetti. Like,
Right.
nah, man, I want you to eat the same thing because you earned it.
Well, that's very respectful. You know what I mean? That's a great boss mentality to have. But I would argue that in some point there needs to be a little bit of a hierarchy. You know what I mean?
I will agree with that 100%.
Not to say that I or you are better being the business owner, but we've put the work in,
Oh,
and the
hell yeah.
workers are just workers, and it's not downgrading what they do. Okay, they run our business. They are very important. We're going to pay them everything that they're worth.
Right, right.
But still, we put the work in to start this
Oh,
business,
100%.
which was a lot of money, effort, time, everything. So my argument to that would be, come on in, Corey. Hey, James, Corey, grab the chair outside, man. You're going to have a seat.
I don't want to make
James,
you not hungry.
can you
for
grab
it.
me another
But I want you
mic
to know
for
that,
Corey,
man, if
please?
you're good with me, I'm good with you.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is I don't ever want
Motherfucker, I want you to earn it.
right here. This is my foreman. Okay, this is my guy who runs
Corey
my
in the
day to day.
building.
Yes, Corey Smith is in the building.
Corey Smith in the
bring
building.
bring that chair right up here. Put it up right next to him.
Corey, I'm Dustin Davis, man. Nice to
There you go. Come on, have a
Davis in
seat,
the
man.
flesh.
Yeah, dude,
Have a
that's what
seat.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
All right.
Yo, that's an OG shirt right there.
Dude, honestly, it was laundry
Yo,
day. was
I
like,
don't
fuck,
care.
I'm repping
It's all good. Have a seat, man.
Oh.
It's great.
But what I was saying was that there has to be a hierarchy when it comes to a business, right?
Right.
Because we put in time, effort, website, money, everything. I get it. You short.
Yo,
it's
we
all
short
good.
as hell, bro. You got
Yeah.
these shits on ultra high. Oh,
Hey,
put
it's
'em
my
on
fault
ultra
for getting
high.
the motherfucking.
My
Holy
fucking feet are swinging on the toilet. Are you kidding
Hey,
me?
yo,
I'm over
I'll
here
swing
like,
them.
what the fuck
I'll
is
swing
going
them.
on?
I'm 6'5". Let's swing them,
fuck?
dude. Let's swing the feet.
I can't swing them. Don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Stupid shit.
Corey, is that mic on? Yeah,
Mic
you
on,
on,
let's
bro.
go.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
Don't talk over everybody, but everybody, this is Corey Smith. This is my foreman. He is my motherfucking right-hand man. But what I was saying about business was that it's very easy to have somewhat of an inclusive feeling because it's easy for you to forget exactly what you put in from the beginning.
Right.
You know, you put in time, money, effort, everything to start your business. So to me, I don't feel as though it's all-inclusive. I feel as though it's more of a hierarchy. I started this. I did this. I put the money into this. And then somebody like Corey, who is my right-hand man,
Earned it.
he earned where he's
Yes.
at. He comes in. He just stopped work. He literally just dropped the van off and came over here to have a seat with us
Yeah.
right now.
Hell yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm
Like,
talking about.
he has busted his ass in fucking fire rated air all day, fucking 120 degrees. I mean, look how tan this motherfucker is.
I did
He
four
has
calls before
he
I
has
fucking
done
knew
more
I got
shit
you.
for me than anybody on
Yeah,
this
I got
fucking
you.
planet.
You want to catch him up on?
Nobody.
You want to catch him up on what he does?
Yeah.
Who he is?
Go ahead, pick up that mic, brother.
No.
No, I'm gonna catch you up. But
Yeah, we're
so
Dustin.
where we're at right now
You want to
is
catch him up? I want to take a leak.
yeah. Go ahead.
Are you
Go ahead.
sure?
Yeah, I'm
you
good.
good?
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
All right.
So, Corey, this is Dustin.
See, Corey, I'm a new guy. I'm already fucking up.
That's
No,
okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Without,
But
yo, you gotta
he-
fuck up to fucking learn, you know?
there you go. There you go. There you go.
That's how it goes.
But he runs an HVAC, electrical, and plumbing, which you already are thinking the same thing I thought of when he said the same thing of,
Come work with us?
yo, we could use you, bro. We could use you.
Yeah.
So,
Good minds think alike.
yo, so how was your day, man?
It was good. It was hot.
Yeah, I know it was
fucking
hot.
Weird. I feel like Mars outside.
I
It's
know.
Smoky as shit, but that ain't stopping us. Like you're like, hey, it's smoky out. That ain't stopping me.
I said stay inside as much as possible.
There's nothing that's gonna stop, but unless it's like really that, like even the kids, like my son had football 7 a.m. to 9. If he's going to do that,
Yeah.
I'm not stopping anything. At the
Right.
end of the day, that's just what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hard work pays off, and you just keep pushing.
If there's anybody on this planet that will grind through the depths of hell for his friends, it's this guy right here.
Gotta be undeniable.
Well, I mean, let's just take an example of what he did at your house, right?
Yeah.
He went to go fix your outlet. Outlet didn't need to be fixed, but he could have easily left and just said, "Hey, your outlet's fixed. You're
Yeah, I
good
was
to go."
in the pool doing my thing. He
Right.
could have left. I would have never known.
But what did he actually do?
He came to the backyard, told me I figured out what was going on. He informed me what happened. He showed me what was going on. He replaced the outlet. Like you said, it wasn't bad, but it was
You need
aged.
to be updated.
Yeah, so he replaced the outlet, obviously for safety. And after he explained everything and he left, I don't know, it just stuck on me. Just the way he went about everything, it stuck on me.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what and of course Corey really tries to do, is to not only just fix the problem, but train you on that problem
Yeah.
so that it doesn't happen again. He doesn't want to come back to your house as much as you don't want to see him back in your house. He wants to keep working on the next project,
Right.
and he wants to make sure that you're as educated as absolutely possible
Well, you gotta build
when it comes to it.
relationships too, right?
Well, yeah, relationships
once
are
you-
very
If
important.
I go to you and show you, hey, this is what I did. If it's easily taught, like something that I showed you, there was a GFI, right? And
Right.
that GFI
Yep.
was tripped. That GFI was connected to the fridge.
So many
And there's another
service
GFI
calls.
right here. That one didn't fuck with it.
Right.
Sorry for the bad words.
No, you're good. You can.
But this thing is what it was, but I felt the need to show that's something that you could easily you don't even be an electrician,
Right.
Nothing to know, So
You don't
it's
need to pay.
important for me to,
And I've lived there for 6 years now, so for that to pop from the GFI over there and to have connection with that, I wouldn't have known, So
Yeah.
I'm thinking the outlet was shot.
We're just talking about employees educating clients.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
that you don't get stupid callbacks back, right?
that's building relationships.
How do you feel about
Yes.
that,
And
right?
trust, guys,
Like I
trust,
said, this
guys.
is my foreman. This is what he does. He does his best to educate people along with fixing what they had problems with. He is my best customer service. He's my best everything. Like, this is my dude right here.
And he'll stick with this. Okay, so when you get a phone call, all right, like, do you get the phone call or do you?
I get most phone calls,
Okay.
but then sometimes I refer him to him, and he'll deal with the customer.
We
But
do a little bit of both.
Yeah, we kind of
You've
mix and mingle.
You've worked enough to know the customers, right?
Absolutely. Well, or you're getting to know them.
Of course, of course.
There's a trade-off.
So, if it's a handy person, all right, so if a farmer calls me, farmers work.
oh yeah, it's weird because a lot of them are chunky and shit. But you're like, like I bust his ass.
What's
Oh,
funny?
yeah.
Is
You cannot
like
judge a book by its cover
farmers
by
will
any means.
do
No.
anything and everything to get it going. I have no problem with that, man. I do the same thing at my house, same exact thing. But like, the people who you can say, all right, look for this outlet, like you were saying with the GFI. Look for this outlet and just see. Go flip a breaker, see what turns off, see what turns on. The handy ones, I guess, is what I'm trying to get to. The
100%.
handy customers. Now, the customers that have millions of dollars that don't want to fucking hear it.
They don't even know what a breaker box is.
It's-
But I still
literally.
do it. I still will literally do that. I will go, hey,
Yep.
and just show you, even if it's a waste of my
And
time.
that
I don't
is
care. That's what I do.
perfect customer service.
You just have to,
Perfect.
It was like, honestly, this lady didn't even. She has a well, and
Yep.
she didn't know she had a filter for her well. She has
Dude,
no
the
clue.
water
But
pressure.
Her water is rust. Like, her sink is stained. And I'm like,
That's iron.
Oh, yeah.
exactly, You know what I mean? So I'm like, in my mind, it fired right off. There's something going on here. We have to address this. And I showed her. She was ecstatic. Like, she had no clue. In fact, I went down there. And I was like, I showed her, an older
Just
lady.
taking
She
the
could barely
time.
get down the stairs.
Yep.
Showed it to her. I looked over there. There was a new filter sitting right there, and just popped it in for her.
Nailed it.
We didn't charge her a penny.
And that's funny on that part too, because I'll do the same thing. Even with like the new guys that started, If my grandfather changed that water filter for 40 years, I ain't charging her.
No.
I mean, come on, man.
Well-
She put food on your table for 40 fucking years. I mean, come on.
This situation, this was a new
But yeah,
client.
no,
But again,
that's
we
cool
wanted
shit,
to just
you
take
know?
care of her
Right.
because what's
Well, she's gonna
unscrewing
call again.
something, cleaning the filter real quick. What was it? 15 minutes of our time.
Just
you know,
showing her.
I wouldn't
it
have
took me
charged
less
her either.
time
It was
to
just
do
simply,
the job than it was.
you know,
I
we're in
still
your
wanted to
home.
explain.
We can do
Yes.
this.
Yep.
That-
No, that's beautiful. That's
But
amazing. That's
all
perfect.
that is you're just building so you can pay for advertisement and stuff. But when
She's
you're in
gonna
that
call
door,
again.
you're going to have that person tell their sister, their
Kids,
brother,
their
their kids, you know.
grandkids, their-
and
yes,
So
yes.
that's the
Word of
process,
mouth.
Oh my
Word of
God.
mouth is the best form of advertising, man.
You're-
There's so many
you're-
people that are out here making us look good because we do these extra
Yes,
steps.
yes.
That is it. I
Yep.
need those.
You make
guys.
yourselves look good
Okay.
first, and that's what carries with them.
That's it. They
So
don't
it's
make
not
garbage
just that;
cans and
it's
shit.
it's doing that extra
You'll take
step
garbage cans off
without
the
even
side.
letting them know
It-
sometimes.
hell
That's
yeah,
what
dude.
you
You know?
have to.
You guys are
Yes.
doing the norm for yourselves,
Yes.
and it just shows.
Yeah,
I
we're there
remember
to do
my
a
grandfather
vanity,
gave
but we're gonna go swap out and
$50
clean
off
your
for a piece of
filter.
pie.
You know,
That's it, man. It's
That's
just
the good shit.
just doing the things that people
That's the
don't
good
typically
shit.
do. It's
What,
not that
um,
hard to stand out if you're just going above and beyond.
Yeah.
Like treat everybody as if they're your family.
Yeah,
Basically, is what it comes down
How
to.
would you want them to act in your house?
Yep.
That's it. That's
100%.
it. It's
Same
really
exact
basic.
thing, man.
It's common sense. So you know,
Literally, yes, it is.
it's not that hard for me.
just
I
common
just
sense.
that's how I treat people all the time. I don't care if you push carts at Wegmans. I don't care.
And
Like, thank
that
you,
right
know?
there is
That's what I do.
Yeah, I
right
show.
hand
I'm
man.
the same
I mean,
way.
that's good shit, dude. That's
It's only hard if it's not you.
Or if you're miserable.
Yeah. 'cause
Amen.
Life's too
Yes.
short.
Yeah, because I show respect to everyone. Like you said, the pushers, the cart
Hell
pushers,
yeah.
everybody.
Hell
The
yeah.
janitor.
They all
at school.
thank
I've
me.
helped push
I walk
somebody's
the
car
cart.
to let the clutch out to pop it in the parking lot. I've been there. Now, granted, like I said, I'm from the woods, guys. But it was in a Price Chop parking lot, or Tops, excuse me. And that kid, nobody was helping him, and I just, you know, like, and I was good.
Yeah.
But it don't matter. I've been there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I legitimately been there.
Yep.
Like,
speaking of location, you said you're out by the woods and all. Does location ever affect your business, or does it help your business?
Mine
Like,
was
are
a-
you the only one in your area that does
Little
what you
mouse.
do,
okay,
or do you venture out?
Is it a lot of competition over there?
Yeah, exactly.
no,
No.
no.
I'm about to come
Well, that's a
out
good
there.
thing.
Yeah, I was like,
So, you know what's funny is I know all of the original people who started doing anything. Like, my grandfather worked for Edward R. Andrews, and that's on our elementary school in Morseville. Like, his first service call was $5. Like, the lady bitched about 25-cent markup on a fuse that was 25 cents. Like, it's that small, let's put it that way.
Which could be a good thing or a bad thing
yeah,
when it
oh,
comes to
you're
starting a
absolutely
business.
right,
You know,
because
there's a pros and cons to both.
Not with
of those.
that business. It's needed, right?
Oh, 100%. If you're doing
But that don't
HVAC,
matter.
plumbing, and electrical, you know,
Could-
if
could
you're
it
the
have
only one
went
in
wrong?
the area, that's a plus. But your client base is so much smaller,
If
I
you're a
know.
dick,
so your
It might not
demographic
be-
is so much
Hell no.
smaller.
That's
You know,
the
that's
problem.
what you got to
Hell
take
no.
into effect.
People
If
aren't
we're
that
in the
dumb.
city
That's
of
what I'm saying.
Syracuse, our demographic is
Oh my God.
1.5 mil.
How many
His
people did you guys
demographic
graduate
is
with?
maybe 5,000.
How many people did you graduate
But
with?
that's what I was going to ask him.
didn't
Could it
go-
have not worked?
I went to.
Like,
I
it
had,
worked.
So
for
I
you.
had
I
kids
love
at a
that.
young age, and I had to figure out the pieces to put it all together, man. You know,
love it.
like
I
I
love
said,
it.
you make mistakes. Actually, I'm gonna add to it. You make mistakes. Mistakes don't make you, and you grow and learn from
Amen.
it.
Yep.
What
you
do I
learn
tell
from
you
that.
about mistakes, Corey? What's the number one rule in our business when it comes to mistakes? What do I say to you a million times?
Learn from it.
Yeah.
And what
that's
does
it.
that become?
It becomes actually an investment.
No,
They
you're
were-
wrong.
I don't know, man.
Come on, I've said it a million
I know
times.
you have, man. My days.
You
been
still
long.
can't
I'm
remember it.
talking like a
All right,
13-hour
all right,
day
all
and
right,
stuff.
all right. I'll look right to the
Get it
fucking
right.
camera and I will tell you, do not keep a mistake and turn it into a lesson.
Yes.
As soon as it becomes a lesson, it is no longer a mistake, and you will learn from it, and you will fucking not do it again.
Yeah,
If you do it again, it stays a mistake. All right? Lessons can be learned from. Mistakes are meant to be repeated.
Man, lessons are
That being
blessings.
said, in a family
That's it.
business, so when you fucked up, I got docked.
Yep.
I got docked.
Yeah.
That's
Now, I
for
didn't
life,
get-
though.
it's
Really,
right,
at the end of the
right.
day, that's
He's
everything.
If it
like,
wasn't
you know
your
what's funny?
family, yeah.
But now,
Yeah, but this is his own dad fucking docking his ass.
oh, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
because if it wasn't his son, he would have
Swear to
docked
God,
him.
like your
no.
dad.
I would
Let's
have
have
docked
him
you
on
too.
next.
No joke. To be
I would've did
completely
that.
honest with you, if my grandfather was here, I would have brought all three of us. Because I'll tell you what, you don't have enough time for the stories.
I think it'd been a good podcast. We could do a part 2, part 1, part 2. I'm just saying. Could
But
be a
yeah,
good time.
No, he literally dedocked me. And what's crazy is, I was like, what the fuck? You know, like, I just worked.
And not only
I
that, but I'm
just-
family.
But guess what?
Right?
For what though? What'd you get docked for?
If I left a pipe wrench on the job site.
Why do you think you got docked?
So one more
Yo,
sweet.
those are expensive,
So-
bro.
Because
So-
he didn't want you to do it ever again.
Well, so this is it.
I
Now
would have docked my son too. Not for that. I'm saying for anything like
But
this.
now I own it, and I'm like, motherfucker, you left my pipe wrench
Sean's
there?
validating.
That's
I'm
a $60 to
cashing in on
$80
these kids.
pipe
I
wrench,
was,
bro.
I was just gonna ask you now.
Maybe 120 if it's rigid. Like,
That
yo,
two-
that's an expensive ass
That
fucking pipe
2-foot
wrench.
rigid fucking pipe wrench, bro, cost more than you did for me to pay you in a day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go back and get it.
Yep. And I'm not paying you to go back and get it either.
No, that's on
You
your
need to
time.
go get that shit.
I'm bitching at you on my time.
Yes. But again,
And I'm still,
Corey,
I'm still docking you.
Corey.
Right now, as we talk, like a lawyer. every
guys
time.
leave shit at the job site. Guys leave things and I need to send you back. Do I not pay you or do I pay you?
Oh, you pay me for,
Yeah.
dude. You
Oh,
pay me.
well,
I-
same with my guys.
It's
When it
ridiculous.
comes
Like-
to
Yep.
him, when it comes to my guys, they are family. They are very, very close friends. Some are actual family.
As I was saying.
So I
Literally.
take care of them.
Yes.
I will pay you to go back and fix your own fuck up.
Yes.
But turn it into a goddamn lesson.
Yeah.
That's
Do you know what
Don't
I
do
hated
it
about
again.
Other companies, they'd send other people back on other people's
I've seen
callback.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
We get-
how the
we actually
fuck
get
is
that.
he gonna learn?
Right.
How is he gonna learn
No
what he did?
accountability.
Now I don't give a
That's
fuck
not
if
the
you
point.
have a
The
senior
point is
tech.
money and time.
Well, I understand that.
That's how businesses work, though. You know
But
what
if
I mean?
you like that kid, or he's got a high, like, I mean, I'll do one or two with you, man, but other than that, stop fucking with me. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
And when it becomes a small business, you have to have strict rules like that. When it becomes a corporation, not to say you have
Oh, well.
more money to spend,
Right.
but you're going to send your
At that
cheapest
point, get
paid
it
guy to go back to that job site and grab those tools rather than a
100%.
crew that you're paying $46 an hour. You know what I mean?
Absolutely
Or you're
not.
Hey,
sending the
drive
guy
2
that you
hours to
trust to
Ithaca
not
and go
make-
grab these fucking tools. That's not happening, dude. Now I'm paying you 4 hours to go grab some fucking
I paid you an
tools.
extra.
Yeah, just because you fucked up. You got overtime for it.
Nope.
Fuck
Or
that.
you wait until a van is in the area if they're good customers, and you're like, you know what?
You know what?
Swing
you
into
just
that
go
lady's
pick
house
them up.
and grab them pipe wrenches for me. That
Yeah.
On the same side
Those
of it,
are rigid.
Nobody wants to send that guy who's making the lease to go do that shit because you know he's gonna stop at the gas station.
Yeah,
he's
you
gonna
already know
stop-
he's
Oh,
milking it.
hell
He's
yeah.
gonna take
Oh,
it 20
dude.
hours.
Yeah.
literally.
So,
We
you
all know that
you
fucking
might have
client.
to
That
send
I've
that guy-
been that guy,
we all
guy.
know that employee. Dude. That
Listen.
employee sucks dick,
This-
and I hate you for that.
Listen,
I'm gonna hate on
God
you right
made
now
Adam
for
and
that.
Eve, not
He
Adam and
admitted it.
Steve.
Yo,
Let's
he
get it
admitted his
Let him
correct.
admit it only once.
Nah,
I still
he
fucking
accounted for
hate
that
him
shit.
for it because I fucking hate those guys.
He learned from his lesson.
Like, yo, why are you taking 35 minutes at fast track? You fuck.
learned from that shit.
You know you didn't need to take a 20-minute shit.
You know what's funny? My dad used to say, you sounded it. I mean, I got fucking PTSD. You sounded exactly like it. I used to be like, okay. And he goes, well, the best part about it is I'm not fucking paying you anyways. So fuck you. I'm like, oh, great. Okay.
Glad them fucking Andy Cab hot fries were worth it, you fuck.
It's,
That's my old man. You don't need to be on the
in the
podcast.
flash. He's in the flash.
Fucking
Dude, swear
Christ.
to God, that was my dad. He's
Wasting
like,
my
yeah.
motherfucking
He's like,
time.
you are fucking shot, dude. He's like, yeah, I saw you. Like, I
so
saw you
I
got
see
that
myself
thing
sitting with a
set.
bunch of business owners right now, right?
Hey, that's what we're doing.
Right?
Yep.
I'm not the business owner, but what I do know is this: without people that work for you feeling like it's their business, then you're not going to be successful.
No,
Yeah,
and
because
that's
you
how he
have to
feels.
want it as, you
have to,
have
like,
to want
you-
it just as
When
bad.
you're a kid, you're like, "Go, that's my school." When I go to work, I go, "That's my job. That's my company." Actually, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You have to. It's
That's
got
You keep shit flowing
You
too.
can't
You
can't
need
find
to keep
anybody
them
like him.
No matter what.
You can't,
Oh,
bro. You
bro.
can't.
How well? I mean, come on. Let's just put this
Am I
out
doing
here.
a sales pitch?
in raises this 1 year, what'd you get?
I would never.
Ah, dude, I mean, I'm telling you
He's
right
like,
now,
come on, you bought me a house. Shut up, bro.
No,
you know,
I didn't buy him a house,
I
but
work
you
for
know I throw
big
money where it
companies
belongs.
and things like that. I mean, I'll even say, I'll throw Aspen Dental out there. I used to make dentures and shit. But I'm telling you right now, I've grown more with my friend, my best friend, a brother.
Don't
than
make
I
me
ever
cry.
have in my life.
It ain't
You know?
you.
Don't make me
Why you
cry.
crying?
Oh, I'm not
I'll
the
tell
best
you what,
friend?
man.
No, you
Oh,
ain't the
yo,
best.
Oh.
hey, we're working on it. You know what I mean?
We'll
You
get to
know
know
what's
each other.
funny? I can pull up a picture right now.
But
of
you know, that's what it
the
is.
last thing literally, he's brand new. I mean, he's been here for 5 months, killing it. Fucking awesome kid, dude. Like, just got a good soul.
Younger?
Trust him anywhere. Yeah, he's 25
Yo, it's
years
something
old.
about having an employee like that. You could just
Dude,
feel it right from the
He
get.
texted me and he goes, "Bro, kill it dead tonight. Love you, buddy. Good luck."
Damn.
Like,
That's
and,
dope.
Like, I mean,
Shout out to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Tyler-
goosebumps.
What's his
Oh.
name?
Tyler.
Just
What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler, man. Big shout out.
hell yeah,
Hell,
man.
absolutely.
Keep
Keep
doing
riding
what you're
out
doing,
with the
brother.
homie.
Keep cooking, baby.
He'll take
Hard work
care of
pays
you.
off.
You're absolutely right.
really
And I
does.
always told him.
It really does.
I'm telling you, it's not. We know it's not easy to find every day.
No,
I have a good
I mean,
one.
and I say this right to him too. I go, I had to go through 15 dipshits to find the 16th good one.
Hey.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's just a fact, dude. Like,
Sometimes it just takes that
People
time.
don't want to do a fucking
But you
thing.
learn something
But they
from each
wanna
of those
get paid
ones.
$30 an hour when I started at 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
can't
was
tell
at
you how many. Go ahead,
no, go ahead.
No, I was
Go
gonna say I
ahead.
can't tell you like me and him when we started this thing was never promised. It was just him putting me on. It
Yep.
was, I was in a tough spot and
And
it was, I'm gonna get you through. This
I told him
Yeah.
I can't guarantee work for you,
Yeah.
Joe.
But
I'll
But
do
when
the
it's
best I
there,
can.
Let's get it.
That's
Yes.
it. But he
But-
gave me that chance and we snowballed.
How many times have there
Amen.
been no work for you?
Oh,
But dude, he prepped me for it, but it never stops.
Not only that-
I was willing to deal with it, but it just it
If
was
we
like
got
let's take it-
downtime, I'll put him in my house.
oh well.
You know,
I do the
I'll
same
pay out
thing.
of pocket,
I
bro.
go, you want a weed whack?
I'm not
Take
gonna
the
let you
strap
quit
in?"
this
Swear to
shit.
God.
I
That's
can't
it.
lose you.
This
Right,
podcast
so,
and shit,
you know,
even,
I
put it that
just-
way. The studio and shit, this was part of that.
Yeah.
What he's talking about,
Oh, yeah.
this was something that I.
Yeah. He
Making
helped-
sides,
he helped
yeah.
build the frame of this whole
You were
fucking
in
thing
Florida,
you're
weren't
in,
you?
man.
Yeah.
I was in Florida. He built the whole
I'll tell you
frame
what,
of this
you're
whole
good,
fucking
dude.
thing.
I can already tell it, dude.
Absolutely.
Yo, there's nobody
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
better.
Wait, what'd you guys
There's
do?
nobody fucking better.
Handshake?
Yeah, fuck yeah, we did.
So, what's the importance of a handshake?
Handshake?
Yeah.
Man to man.
Yeah.
You're doing what you're saying and saying what you're doing. Period.
But when it comes
That's
to a
what the
handshake
fucking
and eye
handshake is.
contact, what is the instinct you get from just that point?
First impression type
Oh
thing.
man.
Yeah, it's
I
important.
I can tell you if a customer's gonna fuck me before I even shake their hand now.
Lube or no
I'm
lube?
about to say with no lube or
and,
what?
and I'm telling you, man.
You
like,
could tell?
Like it.
shit.
Like when you shake their hand, like I can't tell you the amount
Yeah, I
of times
swear.
where I'm like, oh, the boiler just got down in the basement, and you don't have that 3200? No. Yeah, but you said you were gonna have it when I came here to put the boiler down in the basement. We're starting tomorrow.
Right.
Well, I don't have it. All right, boys, let's go.
Yep, we're not
Come
starting
on.
tomorrow.
Pull that fucker right out of there. Come on.
It's time to leave.
Well, we just got it down. I don't care. He don't have the money. He did not hold up his part of the handshake.
No.
Yep.
100%.
There should not have to be a signed contract. When my grandfather started, I don't think I can tell you that I ever seen a signed contract.
No.
Ever.
I
Like,
will
ever.
state it is important
Nowadays,
nowadays
yes.
As far as
to have
documentation,
a
absolutely.
contract,
Half down, all that.
you know,
100%,
everything
yes.
percent.
Yes.
Now, my company, we don't take half down until work begins.
Right.
But
Well,
when you
you.
sign that contract stating you on the day work begins, you're
Yes.
giving that half down. My guys do not pick up a tool.
Yeah.
Until
They
they
don't
get
empty
checked.
that van
Until that shit
until
hits the
that
account.
check is paid. And okay, cool, we're
Yep.
good, guys.
Let's
Let's
get it
go.
going.
But if you don't want to sign that because that's just the case, well, then we're leaving. I don't know
You're
what
a
to tell you.
sketchy fuck.
Right. Well, it's not just
I'm
that. It's
sorry.
Why
just
aren't
the
you
simple
signing
fact
it?
that this is business,
Yeah,
right?
right, right.
No
We're
time
not
for
going to
this.
start a job just for at the very end of a finished job for you to say, "Oh, I'm not paying you."
And you wanted a written document.
Right.
Text.
So we
things
do
like that.
everything
That's
to
all
just try to
written
cover
documents
our
before the law.
ass and our client's ass.
Right,
This covers
right.
everybody. This
Yes.
is not just for me.
So sign it.
Sign it.
Just sign
gonna
it,
pay
and
it.
I will do my job, and I will
Yep.
get it done, and you can pay me the rest.
We'll
Sign
not
it.
only do our job, we will clean up We will do
Oh,
everything.
absolutely.
You know,
That's
we're
the
not
easiest
electricians
part.
out here.
That's what I'm talking about. Is like that thing that he just said
Yes.
is the thing that makes a lot of people just stand out. Like a lot of guys don't do the exact just cleaning up in general. Like I can't tell you how many electricians just throw wire over.
I
here
mean,
and
we
do
all
that.
know that that's the
I do
electricians.
that.
Yo, go
Yeah,
be an
I'm
Only
electrician.
sure
because
you
I
do.
keep it
If
under
you're an
my
electrician
title as
and
an
clean up after
electrician.
yourself, you stand out above
Just so
the
you
rest.
know,
That's
and
it.
I got
We hate
reviews.
people like you.
I
Just
got
saying.
reviews
Bro, I'll
saying
clean up
that I
after you.
cleaned
You're
up.
gonna make me look better.
If you're an
'cause I'ma clean up
electrician,
your
you
shit
clean
too.
up. You're a fucking anomaly.
I clean up.
All right, great.
But if
You heard it here, folks. We found an electrician that cleans up after himself
Now,
because it doesn't fucking happen
now,
often.
but for the first time, I will say, for the first job that I did, I won't mention, but for the first job I did, I didn't clean up. So I'm fucking sorry on that, but you taught me a very valuable lesson, and I have fucking
gotta
cleaned
learn.
up
made a
every
mistake
time.
and you learn from it.
Literally,
Yep.
that's
Hey,
it. Yep.
As long as
that's
you
it,
learn,
man.
that's what's important.
That-
But it's
uh,
about taking those things and making it. Fuck you. You can pay for advertisement, or you could just do shit that speaks for itself.
Yes.
Real simple.
Yes.
Real simple.
Couldn't have
Go
said
put
it
money
any
there,
better.
or just do the
That
shit that people aren't
fucking
doing.
nailing
Really
it.
simply
He's dope,
stand
right?
out.
Yeah, like I don't.
Yeah.
Wherever the fuck
Well, it's
you
just-
found him, I'll take two.
I already
gonna get a
hired.
couple
I
of
already-
them guys.
I already hired his brother, and I'm trying to hire
What?
his next brother, bro.
Yeah, I got
Oh
my
my
friend,
God.
I'm trying to-
Can you hurry up and have a son?
Yo, they're cloning
got
He's
him.
already got
I got a
one, but
couple
I'm trying to
minutes.
hire his ass too, bro.
But you know, it's instilled
I'm
in you,
trying to
man.
get the whole fucking
It is,
bloodline.
it is.
You literally just have to believe. You know, like I could go and try to start my own business. Why would I do that? What if I'm gonna bring everything like my brothers over here?
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
a great leader. Why I
Well, you're
could go
starting
and
a
shift.
family.
Right, I could exactly. It takes community.
Oh yeah.
So everybody can want to run their own business. Everybody.
Before-
So,
Yeah, but it
But
takes
then
a
there'd
step.
be no
it ta-
employees,
let's
you know?
all agree here.
Can't do it
The
by
three of
yourself.
us right here. It takes a special mindset to run a business, does it not?
It
takes
does.
not
It is
only
not for the
organization. It takes willing to take failure and hearing the word no. It takes
Amen.
every fucking fiber of your goddamn fucking being to be a fucking business owner.
Go get it.
Can we all fucking agree with
That
that?
shit comes easy to me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Easy. I deal with this shit every day.
Yeah, with
Dude,
the
that-
dumbass crew cut.
It looks dope. Why you picking on my guy, man? Come
We
on,
almost
man.
made it a full podcast
you're
without
sorry.
arguing. I'm sorry, guys.
Nah,
All I
fuck
gotta
this
This
say
fucking guy. Go fuck
is it-
yourself.
is
Fuck
it-
you.
Forget about it.
Stupid
Forget
ass
about
fucking
it.
tattoo.
You fucking
up,
fugazi.
you fucking
Dumbass
guy.
rosary
Don't
tattoo.
start your shit with me.
Fuck you.
We almost made it a whole fucking
All
podcast.
I gotta say.
Stop licking your lips.
All
Point
I
your
gotta
finger.
say.
Stop licking your
I'll
lips.
break it.
All right, I'm
I'll
going to fuck
fucking
over
break
here.
it.
How far does this shit stretch?
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
fuck.
Keep
We
your
got
distance.
giraffe
bitch.
neck over here.
Yeah, keep your fucking
Oh,
distance.
I'll snatch that
I'll
chain right
kick
off
you right in the balls.
You ain't kicking shit.
I'll kick.
Look at you holding that. Look at you holding that cock.
You fuck.
That's what I told him to do.
All right. Let's
You
get
guys
back to
edit this shit,
business.
right?
Fucking Christ.
Absolutely.
If you could tell me the best advice you ever got when it came to business, what would it be? And Corey, I'm going to ask you the same question next.
Is it a quote?
No,
No.
It could be a quote. It
Advice
could be
from
whatever
someone you know.
a mentor told you.
Can
it
I
could be
be in the
anything.
meantime?
It could be the best advice when it came to business you've ever gotten. What would it be?
I was, oh man, I was little. Like this was before I.
You're
even
still little.
knew-
Oh, sorry.
well, yeah, I know.
You're smaller than him. What the fuck?
All right, keep going.
Well, I'm 5'3" with my cowboy boots on. All right, so the best advice I ever got. Now you guys are gonna know this name, I'm sure, and if not, many people will. His name's Dave Rasmussen, and he owns Rasmussen Rentals and Excavation. All right, I'm riding with him in the car one night, and like I said, I'm little. Like I was just his son's friend, Brent. Brent's one of my best friends. I mean, he moved out to North Carolina to do a Rasmussen out there. Like he's living the legacy, man.
Yep.
My grandpa worked for the first Rasmussen, for Rasmussen Rents, and his kids didn't want to listen to him no more, so they put their headphones in. And I was sitting in the passenger seat, and I didn't have no headphones or anything. So Brent's listening, you know, all this other stuff, and Dave's just going on, and Dave likes to talk. I'll tell you what, if you could ever get him on the podcast, man, he would be one of the best.
Oh,
people
we'd
you've
love
ever
to.
had. Well,
I mean, especially when it comes to stories. We always love the older, and I don't want to say older crowd, but I'm going to say older crowd. We love the stories,
They earned
and
it,
I mean, they've been in this industry for fucking 40, 50, 60
They
years.
know how to do it.
They can not only tell us
Hell.
what it took, where they've been, but they could tell some insane stories. I mean, my mentors have all been 60 or above,
Me
doing
too.
this shit for
Me too.
years. You
Yes.
know, and age
there
doesn't
my
mean
dad.
anything when it comes to knowledge,
You're
because
absolutely
knowledge is power, and they really have a lot to bring to the table. So
Yeah,
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No,
I
but
definitely had to interject on that point.
I'm in the car, and he's talking about business, and I swear to God, I'll never forget it. And he went to Colgate in Hamilton, and he goes, one of the best things I ever heard in business, Dustin, was there's $1 million in every man's back. He's just got to work it out.
I like that.
And that was from Dave's professor. And Dave's father started with one excavator. And now he's a multi-million-dollar business. One of the most awesomest people you could sit down and have a conversation with, man, period. Like, period.
I love the old guys in the industry, and I really mean no disrespect when I say the old guys in the industry. I could mean women.
The
I could mean
OGs.
just the
OGs.
old
Yeah, the
OGs in that
OGs.
shit.
in this industry, you know, because they've been doing this
The
for
OGs.
so long.
Yeah.
And like
You
I
gotta
said, my
respect 'em.
mentors were 60 and above.
My
You know,
grandfather started
they-
with a bag phone.
They could
like, on
read
the
a fucking
dashboard.
tape faster than any of today's youth. You know, they just had the skills.
Yep.
You know, so there's nothing downgrading to state about the age. Let's just say that right now. I mean, these guys have been doing it since as long as they were
CBs.
children.
They were running service calls faster than you could on a cell phone on CBs, son.
100%. With
On
not,
fucking CBs.
not only that, but with half the tools we had at our disposal.
Yeah,
You know
they're
what I
like,
mean?
oh,
They
wait
were
a
sitting there
second.
fucking
That
nailing
mowing
nails.
Cartridge, that fancy thing you have to pull out a cartridge from a fucking faucet. Oh yeah, we don't use that.
Vice grips. Needle nose.
Just literally in
You
some
know.
fucking 3-in-1.
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Crazy shit.
Yeah. So let's go to you, Corey. What would be the best business advice you've ever received in your life? Could be anything.
Business advice?
Business advice.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind when you say that is you got to dedicate yourself. Go for it.
Mhm.
How
Be
bad
a
do
hard
you
worker.
want
It's
it?
really simple. Just go for it, dude. What do you, I mean, business advice, you got to work hard, man. You can't be lazy. You
Let's
know?
go business
This guy
slash
needs to
work
talk
advice.
more
I mean,
often.
you're correct. I'm not downgrading what you're saying, but let's
No,
go
it's okay.
business
Go
slash
for it.
work advice. And everything you said works for both. But if you had to
Advice?
give, let's just instead of advice you've been given, what about advice you could give about working in the field, working in the trades? What would be the best advice that you could give to a newbie trying to get into this industry?
Nobody trying to get in this industry.
What would be
Well,
the
I'm gonna
best
say
thing you
first
could tell
gotta know
them?
is that you're not gonna make it. You want to get money. You're not gonna be able to. Like, you can make money and you feel good about it, but you're not gonna get as far as you want to get by yourself.
Keep
And
your
you
feelings.
have to build camaraderie with your guys.
At home.
That is huge. You have to establish that trust. When you're gonna go through rough times with him, you have to decide whether that guy's worth keeping, even though he had a bad day or whatever. That kind of stuff, man. You have to build a team. I think a family aspect of
Before you came in,
that's what it is, man.
we were literally talking about that. He
That's
asked
the
me.
hugest part is
I was
it
like,
takes a village. I think that's a thing.
I want my guys
You
to
can make
eat
money
steak.
by yourself for sure, but you will get beyond that if you can build that aspect of it. And I'm a firm believer and you too, like, I will never put any guy to do something that I won't do right now.
Amen.
I
yes.
let them see me do it
Yes.
first. I will climb in a crawl space. I will go through cobwebs, whatever. It does not matter. I'm never gonna let a guy just think like I'm thrown to the wolves.
Right.
He needs
Like
to have
something
more
you don't want to
family.
deal with.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I'll show you. I'll do it first.
Damn.
Why do you think he is my
Yeah,
family?
well, you.
So
You
it's
know,
just
he's
one of
he's
those
not
things.
just my best friend.
I'll
He
tell
is
you
my
what, you
brother.
lucked out.
He is my everything, and there's a reason why
I
he's
lucked
with
out
me.
Too, man, because he's just as much the same for me. You
Hell
know?
yeah.
So
Well,
if
that's
I
He
need
knows
anything,
I would
he
never
holds me
ask him to
down.
do something I wouldn't do.
It's a trade-off.
And
man.
if he does something that I
That's it.
wouldn't do, he ask him. If I ask you to get up, because I'm not a big fan of ladders and heights and shit. When you get up on the roofs and shit, where am I at?
Yo, you're like shaking and shit, like for me. Like he's worried as fuck.
yeah.
He's like, dude, where's the guy at the bottom? I'm like, dude, it's like a small ass roof. Like
Hold
I
the
do,
ladder.
my
He's
don't
like,
have
I'll
it.
do a backflip off this motherfucker.
right. Like my first
I'm
job
just
was
like,
roofing,
yo,
so like,
please be careful.
But I know this. I know that if I don't feel safe, he's not gonna. Get
Right,
on
you
my
can
ass.
say
Like, I can
something
do
and
it, and I
it's
won't,
good,
and he's
right.
gonna respect it because he knows that I will do anything I can to get
Amen.
the job done. But if it's not safe, that's not good for the company too, right? Because if I fall, get hurt,
Yeah.
now his insurance gets up. If I,
Absolutely.
workers' comp, all that stuff. Like I think about all that. Like I said, this business that you started is mine. Like you're the owner, but it's still my company.
And
That's
that's
100%.
consideration. I mean, that's consideration.
What foreman
Like,
really feels as though that the company they're working for is theirs. You
as
know,
they should.
You have
I was gonna say they
As
need
they
to.
should,
Other people
but
need to. They need to
most-
listen to this.
Most don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
That's
it's-
their pride.
Well,
It's insane. How rare is a guy like this?
Oh,
Let,
man.
let's just say, as 3 business owners here, how fucking rare is the mentality and a motherfucking loyal guy like this?
in the 32 years that I have been around, I mean, I gotta give it to you guys, man. I mean, you're a good dude. You're
I appreciate
exactly the person who needs to be in this industry. Exactly. Like,
You want to
and-
give out your number and see how many jobs we can get you?
Yeah, right.
You about to lose him.
Yeah. Yo, my prices went up, dog. Let's
Bro,
get it.
I would fight all day, every day for this guy.
Yo.
Ain't,
You got
ain't nobody grabbing him from me. There ain't no way.
Yo, he's not
Dude,
gonna be home till
this
he
guy,
asks for a
I've
raise.
literally given him the shirt off my back. Have I not?
Yeah, nah, I'm a loyal guy, man.
No.
You want to tell that story? It was
I'm
actually at
loyal.
Sean's house. You want to tell that story?
What's that?
The story of me
Y'all
giving
taking
you
your
the
clothes
shirt
off
off
in my
my
house?
back.
Oh yeah, so here's this. This is good. This
Why are
is
you taking
your
your shirt off
fucking
in
house.
my house?
So
and
you-
I was in
you had-
Florida.
He's about to tell you right now.
Yeah, so you
Damn, I was
had-
out of state.
You had drain issues in your tub.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right. So
In the
we're down
kitchen.
here cutting your ceiling up and shit and trying to get the pipes.
I didn't
Well,
know. you
Travis
were
went
so
upstairs
deep,
and put Drano in your drain and shit, right?
Yep.
And I didn't know that, but I'm over here cutting the pipe in half.
No
and next thing I
Drano.
know, so there's stuck water. There's a clogged drain. Well, that Drano, I'm reaching up above my head, but that's fucking.
I never knew any of this.
This shit, like, I'm not.
His armpits
it's
were
dirty.
burning,
burning,
bro.
dude.
Water, like you're just in
Burning.
it. Like you're in it. Like to me, it's like a dirty job. It is
I
what it
have
is.
been
But the
there.
next thing I know, like I feel like I'm on fire, and I'm like, what the fuck? is
Did you
going on?
did you know it was Drano at first or
Spraying
no?
I had no clue. I just know that it's dirty.
I told
nasty
him
water.
about an hour and a half later.
Always tell
Well,
your
you told me when I called it
contractor.
out because I'm on fire. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, bro, I'm burning right now.
Always tell your contractor if there's fucking Drano in the
No, I
lines.
think I
Do
probably
you
told him like what
understand
steps
that?
we took, and then they
This
fixed
was my
everything.
bad. This was
Yeah, I
100% my bad.
Yeah, I definitely
I'll
told
take
him.
all the
Always
credit for
tell
this.
your right hand man if there's Drano in the drain.
I didn't tell him.
My
I was
bad,
gonna get
okay? But I still gave him the shirt off my
Yeah,
back,
so,
bro.
Yo, I'm
You
trying to
had
take my
to.
shit off, and I'm like, dude, fucking whatever. He literally just took the shirt off, and gave it to me. So he literally did do what he did.
So what happened is he remembered there was Drano. Like, oh fuck,
It
here,
took
take
him
my
a
shirt, take
second.
my shirt.
It took him a second because I'm
he's
like,
making
yo,
it
My
right,
fault,
guys.
my fault.
shit's in the water.
Lesson
But you
learned.
know what? Business
But
owner.
he is a guy
Not
who gave
only
me his
just a
shirt off his
business
back.
owner, but a
Absolutely.
friend. Like,
That's why I'm
listen,
loyal.
man.
Loyal.
I mean, you
kinda-
honestly with that shit, it's acid. I mean, you're risking something in your life. Period. As a plumber,
Yep.
Mistakes
You
were
are.
made.
Like,
We learned
you're-
from it.
Like, you can read the label on that fucking shit, and it'll tell you. You need to wear eye protection. You need to, you know what I mean?
This
Like,
was more than Drano. This was that hot shit.
Oh,
bro.
listen,
liquid-
I
liquid-
use
The shit that comes-
muriatic
liquid
acid.
fire.
The
so
shit that
let's
comes
get
in the
it.
bag.
Yeah, I got that.
You
at
know
the
that
shop.
shit that comes in
What
the
do you use that
bag
for?
that's in the black fucking thing that's that hot shit?
It's the
What do you
most
use
expensive
that
It
shit
eats
for?
all this shit. That's what went through them motherfucking drains. I thought it.
It's
No
Yo,
wonder he gave
Yo,
you
I got
fucking
that.
shit off
He
his
felt
back.
bad. I'm surprised I didn't
that
get
was,
the shirt.
yeah, that was my bad, bro. That
But
was
it's all
really
good,
my
but that's
fucking
not
bad.
the point, man. You
The
definitely gave
point
me the
is you
shirt off your back.
tried as a
literally.
boss.
No,
Right.
the point is he went above and beyond, and I
And
did
you
what was
burnt him.
needed to make him okay.
Great
You know what I
friend,
mean?
and, this
We're a
is
team
why
here.
I'm who I am for, and why I feel the way I do.
Like you're home.
Right, like I'm doing
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
doing for
Hell
this
yeah.
company because I trust, I love, and it just is what it is. It's a family thing.
I don't know
gotta
you very
create that.
well, dude, but I'll tell you what. Just from what he spoke,
It's the truth, man. Honestly.
I'm fucking proud of you, and I don't even know you that well.
It's the way we run a business.
We're
man.
proud of you, kid.
We try to take care of our
I mean,
employees first.
For real.
And the number one rule with my business is families first. And he can attribute to
man.
this. If your fucking grandmother's in the hospital, I don't give a fuck. His grandma was in the hospital, and he calls me and says, "Hey, I gotta go because my grandma's in the hospital." My question to him was,
Why'd you
"Why
call
the
me?
What are you
fuck
waiting on?"
are you calling me?
That's what he said, literally. He was like, "Why'd you call me?" I'm like, "Dude,
You're like,
that's-
damn, I'm getting yelled at
You
now.
should be calling
like, no,
me
I'm
from
crying
the
and shit,
on
you
the
know?
ride,
Nah,
bro.
really,
Like,
you know.
Yeah, let me know you're not going to be on site, but you don't need permission.
Right.
You
right.
go.
Go.
You know, if
Yes.
your family needs
Yes.
you, I want you to go.
100%.
So that shows he has great communication.
Oh, no, he does.
Oh,
and
and-
he's amazing at what he
I mean,
does.
that
He
shows
really is.
No, I
that
know.
He really
he
is.
loves
Yeah.
what he does and respects
Passionate.
you enough
Oh, 100%.
where he wants you to know, even in a crisis where I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be like, "Fuck off, dude!" Like until you text me, like I'm gonna make sure my mom's good. I'm gonna make sure my
100%.
grandmom's good. Like, but I would have texted or something. Like, "Hey, dude,
Yeah.
I ain't got time to explain right now, but I'm headed to the hospital."
It's real
like,
simple words.
That's it.
Those
Like,
things-
you know
Just-
what?
just
If
let
you're
me
the
know where
boss,
you're
like
at.
I said,
I don't
with
care where
any
you're
addicts
going.
and shit like that. Let them have a break.
Yeah.
Let them breathe, man. They're literally putting food. I know we're putting food on their table, but they are also putting all the food on our table too.
100%. And when it comes to days like today, that was super, super smoggy, and the last 2 days where we've been almost near 100 degrees,
Oh, yeah.
I told him, I was like, yo, make sure we got lots of water, make sure the guys have
Yep.
plenty of breaks, ask if people are getting dizzy, you know, really make sure that our employees are okay, because if they're not, I will show up with water. I will take
Yeah.
people to
Hell
where they
yeah.
need to go. You know, it's super
Absolutely.
important. So, no.
Even if I'm cruising around, if I'm in the area, I'll be like, "Hey, you boys want pizza or burgers? Or what do you want?"
Ask
What the
him
fuck
sometimes.
is that extra $100
Yeah.
to feed your guys when they're busting their ass and shit like this for you?
100%. Ask him. Sometimes I'll just be like, "Yo, Corey, pizza's about to be delivered in 20 minutes. It's paid for.
I
Just
mean,
pick
they
it
did
up."
Like
that
today,
to me
right? Sort of like
before
today?
I even got
There's
here.
times where he forgot and he said it, and we hold him accountable. He's like, "Oh fuck yeah," and he jumps right on it, you know, because he's busy too, you know. But
Yep.
he's like, "Oh shit, thank you for reminding me," like, because I'm human too. Right?
I knew he was
I
a
don't
business
ever-
owner immediately when
It's
excuse
not-
me
it's just a matter
when
of he
you
wants
had
to do
pizza
it,
here.
you know?
You had pizza here.
He's surprised. Yeah, he didn't.
I mean, I walk in and here I am expecting to give because I'm that guy, just like you guys are. I don't want nothing for free, man. Everybody's time is worth something. Period. Don't care. Like, or at least let me make it right with you. Handshake, you know, buddy to buddy, something. But
I can't-
he had pizza. I
I
mean,
can't
he's chilling.
say, dude.
Like,
in my world that I live in, it's important for your employees to know you for sure because they have to understand that you're just a person too. They look at
Yes.
you and they see you
I'm
make a
not
mistake
your
or something,
boss.
and they're gonna
Right.
fucking. They can literally just like get like a bad vibe, whatever. But if they, you know, I don't know, man. They gotta. You
I
gotta
need to leave. This motherfucker's covering everything I can
it's
even
really
talk
important,
about, bro.
man. I've
Like,
seen it all
he's
because
a
I get
good
to see
shit.
it all.
He's in
Good
the field
shit.
24/7.
The man of the hour.
Well, I feel that.
I'm now behind the computer. This is my main guy behind the
Well,
field.
guys are wondering
I talk to
where-
him
what's going
20
on.
Well, I
20
had
times
3
a day,
Guys, I had
you know?
2 guys, I had 4 guys, and then I have 1 guy. Well, that 1 guy, like I said, Tyler, who texted me,
Yep.
man, I'll tell you what, I don't know what it was off of as far as like the TikTok or whatever the video was, but like, it was that comedian that said, you give me 3 or 4 bad motherfuckers. It was that big Italian guy, and he's like, we'll take.
Oh,
over
Joey
the whole
Diaz.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
Yeah.
Joey
Yep.
Diaz.
And he goes,
Joey.
I don't
Shout
want
out
it.
Joey
I don't
Diaz.
want all these fucking people around me. He goes, just give me,
And Bud Light.
give me 2, 3 bad motherfuckers. He goes, and we'll take over a fucking world.
Oh, hell
Absolutely.
That's
And that's-
100% right.
Why do you think my crew is so small? But my crew will do whatever I ask, and they will do and I will do whatever they ask.
Well,
Ditto.
what's the strongest structure
Ditto.
in the world? What is it? Is it a circle? What is it? It's a triangle.
It's
Triangle.
It's a triangle. So you can keep your circle small. How about build a triangle? With
Mm.
more
Yeah.
points. Because actually, the pyramids that are the like the wonder of the world actually aren't just like they actually have
Yeah.
more points than you think. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
are into that. kind of
I
stuff.
did. I
You know
learned
what
that
I'm talking
last year. I never knew that.
about? But that's what it is, man. You're building a strong structure. It's not a circle. It's a fucking triangle. And triangles have different ways to be made.
Damn, he's dropping jewels tonight for you guys.
What's that? I don't know. What's that movie? It's not a triangle. It's a circle. It's not a half a circle.
I don't know that movie, but it sounds good. I like it.
I want to say it's a polygon.
It's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Nah, he's right
No,
here.
it's got fucking Adam Sandler in it.
Oh, really?
That's my boy. Right
Talking Big Daddy.
Nah, it's movie click.
What you got in that bag? Some chicken wings? Some
I
booby
win.
castles?
But what
do you
I
mean
was
you
saying,
win?
though, like on the last thing I said, I was just saying that guys need to understand that you are just a human being too, and they need to. You have to build that trust with them to be able
Yes.
to come and talk to you, and not just talk shit behind your back.
Yes.
Because that can actually destroy your company.
And not
At
only
the end
that,
of the day, you need to
Well, you
make
don't want a
your guys
technician
comfortable to
coming
come and
in.
talk with you.
Right. You don't want your technician coming in. That's your head technician talking about The Apprentice and talking shit.
Right, because now
No.
you got a new
It
employee.
makes you look
now this
so
new
bad.
employee is
Yeah.
involved with that.
So
And
unprofessional.
Well, not
Like,
only
where's the
that,
loyalty?
you also want your employees to understand that you're a human being too, as a boss,
Oh,
right?
amen.
You know, it's very
Come
easy
sit on
for
my
them to
porch.
think that you're on some big ass high tower, when really, no. I just paid you all, and you know, I might have taken 500, but there's also a few weeks that I might have taken a couple grand, but. You know what? It evens out to probably about what you're making, so I'm not on some. I'm not way up here yet,
not
bro.
And there's some weeks you get paid and I don't.
Right.
Yep.
100%.
Not their
But what's most
That's the
important
other
is
side.
I paid my employees. They are happy. They
They're
were
gonna
able to
show up
feed
next
their
week.
families. They're gonna keep my business thriving. I don't give a shit. I'll go a
Hell
week
yeah.
without getting paid.
Hell yeah.
You know, and there are 100% times like that.
It's not
you
the
know?
employee's business to know what
Yes.
you make. Who wants to work for a company where your boss makes less than you do? That's weird.
Most companies'
You know what I mean?
employees
Every
work
employee wants
for.
that. I want to make more than you. I wanna make more
Most
than you.
employees
But I'm not-
work
I
for a
don't own the
company that
company. Like,
make
that's
more than
not
their
how it
bosses. Unless it's a corporation, most employees make more than their bosses.
With what we pay out and everything.
Yeah.
You make more than me on probably 45% of the weeks. Let me put it that way.
I don't feel that
because
way, but
they're
that's okay,
reinvesting and
man.
stuff.
You may
I
not
don't
feel
know
that way because you don't know what I'm taking, but
I
you
have my
also
own
aren't.
issues with, like,
You're not seeing what I'm putting out
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the business.
Right.
So I might be bringing in
What's the
such a
overhead?
large check.
I call you for that
But
gas about 3 times a week
80
and
per,
shit. He's like,
80% of what I
light on
just
the
brought
fucking
in
pedal,
is going
dude.
back.
Yeah.
80% of what I just brought in is going back
Yeah, I know that.
to employees, to businesses, to insurances, to everything
I actually tried to
else.
explain that to some of the guys
Tires.
that were disgruntled.
Tires,
When your
trucks,
van goes
car
into the
payments,
shop,
materials.
Listen. For me, it was so
Oh,
rough
man.
when I was trying to have employees grinding with me, eating with me. It was so rough because they just sort of know my pricing, you know, where it's around.
Right.
So, you know, we're smacking 3-4 cars out. You know, let's say we're bringing in $1,200 to $1,500 a few days back to back to back. They know what the business is making, not me. And just little slick comments and shit, but they don't understand
putting
that
back in.
me as a person, I'm literally making like $50 less than them on the breakdown because of the, you know, the daily operation. Like,
materials,
yeah, they don't.
Materials,
They got the
lights,
tools,
And that
business,
showed me.
rent,
the
and that-
shop, the
everything.
Rent, yeah.
It showed me how young-minded they were and how they were nowhere close to
Yeah.
where my mind was with the whole business shit, and it just really pissed
They
me off.
just
They don't
So
get it.
employees, you
Your
want to be
rent.
good? Go
Yeah.
and think about your boss and don't
And I
forget
just
about
pissed
what
me
you
off. They
have
didn't
to put back in.
understand. I'm making the same exact amount as you. The same exact.
I guess
I
what we're
never
trying to
got
say
started.
here is it's very easy.
It's not all sweet on the outside.
No, it's very easy to get that cloud-minded vision
Yes, that's
to
it.
think, "Oh my God, they're doing this." But what they
You're
don't,
going on
what
full
most of my
vacation.
employees don't understand is I invest in the stock market. I put my money to make more money, so that's how I get my
But
toys.
they don't care about if
right?
you invest.
But they think it's all from the business. So, oh, he must be making so much to have a
buy a
car and
new
a
car
boat
and
and
all of a
all
sudden
this
they're
shit.
like,
Well, last podcast,
But
he's
really-
talking about perception and the way that you look too. When you
With
roll
the
up.
car, yes,
Yeah.
I brought
100%.
that up too.
That matters. That
Yes,
matters.
it
You know,
does.
he was on it, you know, and you know,
I started in a $600 truck, man. Like
You go
I-
look at my truck,
like
my shit. You
a
know what I
fucking
mean?
a piece of cardboard. Like I told them, like underneath because I knew I had an oil leak, like not in people's fucking driveways and
But
stuff. Like
it's almost as much as advertisement rolling up in that nice vehicle, being like, "Yo, these guys do shit."
he looks good.
Yep.
He
what it
must do good
He
work.
looking good.
Hey,
I mean, if he pulls up into a $600
so
truck,
horny.
like Larry said, the one I told you that put his arm around
What'd
me,
Larry say?
He goes, you know, if I didn't know you, you really pull up looking like shit. That's what he said to me. And you know, like he's $1 million man. He's good. He's set.
Yep.
One of my best friends,
But he
man.
loves
like,
it.
but yeah, exactly,
fucking love it. He
exactly.
respects the hustle.
Yes,
that's what
yes,
it's about.
he does.
Those old heads that you guys were talking about, that's what you're talking about.
Literally,
They respect
Yup.
that shit. They
And-
know you
and-
start from the bottom, not here. I don't want to quote Drake or nothing, but that's what I'm doing.
Literally,
Let's
but
go.
I mean, his wife did the same thing. Gave me a hug.
We do
Was
not
like,
own the rights to Drake's song.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Sorry.
And I'll tell you
Not
what,
trying to get sued by
YouTube.
Drake.
you're one of my customers, man.
Well, he
OVO
he
come
needs
after
more
us.
money. He just lost that bet. He just plays this.
Shut up! Corey.
Was it UFC bet?
Yeah, he bet on
Oh, I
Conor.
saw that.
He bet on Conor McGregor.
I saw that.
Meanwhile, Conor made 30 mil in fucking 30 seconds by
feel like
breaking
he
his
owes
ankle.
The other guy $5 million on top of the 3 he made during the fight.
I feel as though Max Holloway is deserved 30 mil,
Holloway
and
was
McGregor.
gonna smash him up anyway.
Dude,
Max Holloway made
Point at
$3
the
million.
middle.
All right. We're getting off track.
Let's
here.
go.
This
Let's-
is how much I don't fuck around with shit like that. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Well, what do you know? You know
UFC.
UFC fight.
Well, yeah, I know that Conor McGregor fucked up and everybody paid and then they were sad about it and blah blah. You gotta do. I don't shy away from what I believe in. I don't do none of that stuff or whatever. But listen, I'm gonna have the same respect for you doing whatever you have to do as me if we don't bring it up and you just pay the plumber, man. That's it. You pay me and I'll come there no matter what, promise. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care none of that shit. It separated it for me.
So you mean to tell me when you started, you actually took into account people's beliefs?
Well, my my grandfather did a little bit. Like I said, I didn't really care. Just pay me for the job I do, man. I don't care. Like, I don't care what you do. I don't care who's around. I don't care who you're talking to, whatever. Like, I'll do a job for you if you pay me, and I'll do it exactly how you paid me. Like, it's all good.
Right.
But, like, other than that, don't run your mouth on Facebook. Don't do all these things because there's people literally ready to scoop you up, man, and spit you out, and they don't care.
Before I fucking forget it.
Yep.
Can I ask you, where do you get, how do you get your job leads and things like that? Like, how do you, I want to know how you grow specifically.
Old school.
Just word of
Word
mouth.
of
We're
mouth.
talking about, like, just do the
Old
right
school.
shit, like, stand out from the
Literally,
others. Like, what
the
is it? You pay for
neighbor-
advertisement?
That's it. Do a job. Do what you say.
Good fucking job.
And say what you do. Yes.
That's it.
That
Okay.
good
So you
karma
do the
keep
basic
coming.
shit. That's all it
And,
takes.
and you know what's funny is that old guy that goes to the diner every morning, he's going to tell the next person.
Yep.
And he's going to tell the 4 old guys that he's sitting with at that table that you're a good shit.
Okay. I
And
didn't know
he's
if you
gonna
guys
call
talked
you.
about that before, but I had to
Now,
just
granted,
double
I
check in
have
on
started
that.
advertising and shit like that. My grandfather used to go, "Oh, that internet shit? You don't need that internet shit." I go, "Well, Grandpa," I
Nowadays
said,
you
with
do.
all due respect, you were in the phone book, correct?
'Cause
And
that's what they had.
He goes, "Yeah." I go, "Well, the internet's the phone book, Grandpa."
Yep,
100%.
'cause that's what they had then.
go.
I said, "I
100%.
have to be on the internet. They have to know what
You
they're
gotta
getting."
go with the
We had to
time.
do a lot of
Yeah.
things we don't like to do or want to do. I
Yep.
never wanted to be back on social media. I was never back on social media for years. Opened a business, had to get back on it.
Hell yeah.
But when you
Hell yeah.
use social media platforms in the right way,
Yeah.
it'll work for you. I
It-
promise you that. When
absolutely.
you don't invite drama, you don't bring negativity, and it just flows.
My buddies just paid
It's
for
another
ads,
tool.
and they just
Yep.
they got more work than they even knew what to do. Now, granted, I don't want to do that. I think it's the third gen in me. Honestly, I don't want to do that. I want a motherfucker that I can still shake their hand, man.
Well,
and mean what
that's,
they say
I
and say
mean,
what they mean.
that's really what's very important when it comes to today's business.
But then again,
And,
I'll take it from the internet.
you know, no,
Don't matter.
internet's great and all, and word of mouth, I believe, is best. You know, word of mouth really is
I check
best.
in on that one. I want to stay
Ready to close this out?
I'm real small as far as I'm concerned.
Is there anything we didn't touch on that you'd like to touch on when it comes to your business? Anything you want to promote? Anything? If anything, you want to look at a camera and just let them know business name again, what you do, give them a phone number, give them everything you got. James, what camera should he look at? Awesome. And also, please get a camera on Sean for the outro.
One is on me, maybe.
No, I want it solely on you. So I wanted to zoom in and everything. We'll just cut this part out.
Fuck you. I said that.
I'll throw this fucking mic in your face.
Cállate la boca, Blanquito.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Go ahead. Okay. So, Dustin, what you're going to do is just look right at camera 3. And what I want you to do is just give me any bit of advertising, bit of information about your business that you'd like to just spread to the population. And you can go whenever you're ready.
My name's Dustin Davis. I own Davis 3 Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical. We mess around with HVAC. I just want everybody to know that we're here for you. We'll do what we got to do, and I appreciate Grindustry. Appreciate them a lot for having me on, and we're all in business for you guys. Don't forget it.
Awesome. Thank you, Dustin.
Thanks
And
for having me, guys.
yeah, of course, and we'll have you on again very soon.
Oh yeah.
Sean, why don't you go ahead and give us that outro,
It's been a pleasure.
and let's just wrap this thing up.
Thank you guys once again for tuning into Grindustry, where we're trying to bring the blueprints and teach you guys the ways of being an entrepreneur and the things you're going to deal with along the way. Stay tuned in for upcoming guests. Once again, we had a great night with Dustin over here, and he explained the ins and outs of the HVAC and electrical business. You guys stay tuned. Stay blessed.
Grind is straight, make your next move your best move.